Hi, teacups. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our first episode of Teas and Tips. I'm Kiki. You're?
Hello.
We're happy to have you here today. Today we're going to be talking about modern dating, relationships, social media, how social media has affected relationships in 2025. Basically everything relationship, everything dating, everything sex, love, marriage, everything and anything. Are you single? Look, before we get into this, let's check our credentials. Let's check our credentials. Let's see if we have the right credentials. Anything if it go fall inside. Anything ready for me, jump and pass. Do you see that TikTok? That is, you know that TikTok start. Anyway, are you single?
Yes, I'm single.
Is there any?
Single.
I'm coming. No, wait. Is there anybody who would be offended with your answer right now?
No, they have no rights to be offended.
I don't believe you, this girl. Are you sure you're single?
I'm single.
When was the last time you had sex? Okay, sorry. Anyway, we'll talk about it. Sister, wait. Okay.
It's been a while. I don't remember.
Okay. So I'm single, and I don't think there's anyone. Wait, I don't think there's anyone who will be offended with this. If they are, they should come. I don't know. I don't know them, but I think I am single. Yesterday was Girlfriend's Day. Aside the fact that it was to celebrate sisterhood, some people got girlfriend's package. I didn't get anything. So I think I'm single.
Yeah, I think I'm single too.
I think I'm single.
You, so
We're fine. I have you too. I don't need any man. Thank you. Anyway, how has relationships been for you this year, 2025? Your love and your sex life, how has it been? On a scale of 1 to 10, how terrible has it been?
it hasn't been terrible.
Okay.
It's been average, like
It has?
sure.
Okay. Did you have any bad experience with someone? You know, did someone lead you on?
Not exactly.
Okay.
Not exactly.
Not exactly. Okay. That's fine.
And how has yours been? Your relationships this year?
I don't know if this is PG-13, but on a scale of 1 to 10, I will give it how good it has been. I'll give it a 4. How bad it has been, probably a 6. But I'm currently in my making money era. I don't know how to put it. Yeah, I had an interview yesterday.
How did it go? I know you're a smart girl.
I know,
Kill it.
girl, you know, but some questions were asked that I don't know if I give the right answers to them. I'm open for everything business, guys. Me, I do everything and anything. As far as it's legal, call me in. Exactly. So I'm really open for a lot of opportunities right now. And I'm not stopping the brakes in my professional life. I'm literally going all out. And I feel like relationships and then men, I don't know if I'm straight, but maybe women. I don't know. But I feel like men will too. I know I haven't done that before. But with the way it is going, maybe my soulmate is a woman. I don't know. Yeah. I don't want to.
You're here for the justice,
I don't
so
know.
when you try-
Don't worry. When you have it, I'll let you know. Thank you very much. Yeah. How has social media impacted your dating so far? How do you think? What have you learned from social media, and how has that really helped you to see things clearer as you move forward?
This is 2 ways, positive and negative.
Tell me about it.
Positive because we are in this era of tech stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, and things that seemed far-fetched are now like close.
Yeah.
Information is closer.
Yeah.
and knowledge is even closer.
Exactly.
Yeah, so when you're scrolling on social media, you will learn new things.
Exactly.
Which can impact your relationship positively.
Okay.
I never knew about trauma bonding until I saw these reels.
Exactly. I didn't know what gaslighting is and breadcrumbing is. Now there's literally a term for everything. Till social media came, I was like, okay, that's that. I know what that is. That is breadcrumbing. That is gaslighting. So absolutely, I get you. Yeah. Yeah.
So
I get
that's
you.
how it has impacted me positively.
Okay, for negatively?
Because I've learned new things. Yeah.
Okay. And then negatively?
Negatively, now things are not realistic anymore.
Yeah.
You're seeing other people's relationships on social media.
Okay.
You're seeing people are putting fake stuff out there.
Right. Like, what up with that?
Relationships don't work with the formula. Like,
Okay.
do whatever makes you happy.
Thank you. Thank you. Relationships don't work with the formula. We have people who meet on a dating app, because right now it's like dating apps are a bad thing. They meet on a dating app. He asks her over. They maybe have sex the first time, and they are married and they are in a very healthy relationship. Me, my family wishes. My family wishes. I would try that and I might not hear from the guy again. Another person might try the right way of doing things. We'll go on a proper date, get her some flowers, I don't know, meet her friends, and it might end in the next 3 months. Might wait forever to have sex, and it might end under a year. He might cheat anyway. There's this story, I don't know if you watch Love Island, but Kenny and then, sorry if I get the name wrong, I don't know if it's Jana or Jana.
I don't really watch.
You don't know Love Island? I think, I don't know if they won. I don't follow Love Island either, but it is trending now because those couples are trending now because after Love Island, the last season, they were together after the season, and they were together for like a year. And now there's information coming up that the guy wasn't even into the girl. The guy doesn't even like black girls. But they did everything right. They met on like a reality show, a love relationship reality show. He did everything right, brought flowers, opened doors, was emotionally intelligent, emotionally available. And after a year of faking and pretending, now receipts are coming out that it was all fake from the beginning. He literally did that for social media clouds and for fame. So we have people who follow the status quo, who follow the way of doing things. Basically, I don't know, meet her parents, meet his friends, take her out on dates, get her flowers. They follow what we know, and it still ends. People follow that and it works out for them. People don't follow that. They meet and then they're open. I'm tired of this shit. Like, I'm not about to go on a billion dates. You like me, I like you. Let's do this. And it works for them. I don't think there's like a formula because people are different. Everyone is different. So do what works for you.
I think that like once a person is not abusing you, disrespecting you,
right,
making you feel terrible.
If you're happy and the person is not bringing you flowers every 5 working days,
be buying you bank.
Thank you. If the person is buying you, but when you guys are having a great time and it works for you, you are happy, prioritize your happiness and make that work, right? Yeah. So, thank you so much. Let's go on to the next season. Hello. Okay.
Next, the would you rather?
We're back.
Okay. Would you rather have deep late nights phone calls or daily short video calls?
Daily short video calls. That's tricky. That's really tricky. I think both, depending on the day. And what if it's a Monday, Monday mornings are so tedious. Like you've had such a long day and you'd want to talk to your man. You know, you have a meeting with HR, they've pissed you off, or I don't know. Hi baby, I've had a long day, say something nice, tell me I'm looking beautiful, and then you're back to work. That's fine. Friday into Saturday, long night calls, evening, that's fine. I feel like it depends
So
on...
both work for you?
Both work. Both work, absolutely. What about you?
Deep late night calls.
Why?
Because I'm only very often, so.
Oh, girl, don't say that here. Okay, works. Okay, next.
All right. So, would you rather have a partner who always wants to resolve issues instantly, or one who needs time but always comes back ready to talk? Like,
I need time. I am such like, give me a break, stay away from me, let me process. Because most of the time, when I say what I want to say, it comes back. I think I made a video for this on my TikTok. It comes back as and when I feel like, okay, I could have said this when we're trying to, either in the middle of the conversation when we're trying to resolve it. I could have said this, or I could have gone this way. So give me time, let me process it, and then we come back and then we talk about. I know how to compartmentalize. I don't know how to let whatever has happened affect the rest of my day. So absolutely, take some time, take some space. Let me take some space. Let's come back with a clear head, so that we don't say things we might regret in the heat of the moment. You know?
okay.
Yeah.
I think I prefer that too.
You prefer that too?
Yeah.
It works.
Out of anger,
You might say something. Absolutely, yeah. So cool off, come back.
And then you come back.
But you better come back with some sense. Very sensible things before I slap you, my guy. Exactly, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Would you rather accidentally send a romantic message meant for your partner to your mom, or accidentally,
I don't know where this is going, but I don't like
or
it.
accidentally text your ex at 2 a.m.?
My ex misses me, so yeah.
I think I'll do my mom. She's my best friend. Like, I tell her everything. We talk about everything.
Girl, have you met my mom? You have met my mom.
Yes, I have.
And you think that works for her? Well, my ex misses me, so yeah. Ex, hi guys. So let's do X. Let's do X. I don't think they'll regret it. Let's do X.
Okay. Would you rather your partner's ex be your wedding planner or your MC? None.
None of the above.
Yeah.
Because, girl, why? X.
That's why you're my ex.
Why are you at... No, his ex.
Yeah, his ex.
No.
Your ex.
My ex.
Yes,
Wedding
your
planner
ex.
or what? MC?
Wedding planner or MC?
None of the above.
None.
None. None of the above.
We're moving on to
No,
next
we don't do Sankofa over here. Yeah, we don't do Sankofa over here. Better things, you know.
do one Sankofa. How to do one Sankofa?
Is it who I think it is?
Yes, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, potatoes, that's one. Yes. We'll do Sankofa.
That works. Okay, next.
All right, and would you rather your partner become a viral meme or goes viral for being the most romantic partner in Ghana?
A viral meme.
Yes,
The remote.
something funny he does and it goes viral.
Yeah.
Or he going viral for being like a romantic partner.
A romantic partner. Right, the meme, I feel like money will come out of it. And you know, we're all about the money. I don't know.
That's why you're
I feel like money will come out of it. If it's a viral meme, I don't know.
Yeah.
And we're all about money. So, of course, that romantic, yes. Let's step on their necks, you know. Let's make people see they're treating me right. Like, so both.
both. Okay.
Both. Let's do both.
Yeah, me, I'll do the money. Yeah,
You do the
viral
money?
stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
This is the last
would
one.
you rather date someone with perfect online vibes but awkward in person, or someone dull online but amazing face to face?
Amazing face to face.
Face to face.
Amazing face to face. Why will I eat online? Is it the online that I'll vibe to? So perfect.
Dating online.
Are we dating online? So perfect. There are so many relationships these days that you know for a fact. I don't want to get into this because
Feel free, spill.
She is, I haven't met her before, by the way. Sell the Bomb, I don't know if any of us follow Sell the Bomb. Sell the Bomb is on my Snapchat. And she posted, he or she, we don't even know the gender, but let's just say she. She goes by Selena, so let's just say she.
Yeah.
Posted that Gisela is no longer with a man, with her man.
Yeah.
I don't even know about that. But even she has come out to say she's single. Right. And when they were together, it was so perfect online. Vows Day, we saw some pictures, some videos. Yeah.
It could be perfect online. It could have been perfect till the very end.
Okay.
But sometimes people just need a break. The person can be perfect for you, but for some reason you just have to let them go. And letting people go is not because you probably don't love them. It could be many. It could
Yeah,
be
mutual. It's a mutual agreement.
Yes.
But it goes back to the would you rather question that you asked. Like online, there are so many perfect things online. People look so good online. The energy is so good online. They look so happy online. When there was the social media, whatever, back to the ruckus on social media about what do you call it? People calling him Obolo and then whatnot. She came out to say, you guys, you have no idea how much I'm enjoying my relationship. Like I'm good. And now they're not together anymore. And this was this year. We are just in the middle of the year and they're not together. And he is posting shady things,
really?
saying I'm eating my kebab because my money is not enough for girls of this social, and they looked so good together on social media. But if in person, for me works in person, because in person I'm able to see
Yeah. Me too. Like
a personality. Social media is so.
You don't even need to post anything on social media. You don't even need to be.
That
on
is
social
why. Why do you have a social media? As a man in this day and age, why are you on social media? Why do you have a phone? Why do you own a phone? Anyway, yeah, so absolutely.
Yeah.
No social media.
Social media.
Thank you so much.
Your pussy fat inna your shot.
Are you dealing with the boss?
Make you come first, coulda never take a last. Like a ball pump up the pussy fast. Skin out the pussy for me fuck it. Girl, you make it cocky bright.
Okay. It's still T's and tips. Don't forget that. We are about to have a really interesting conversation,
Sensitive
a very sensitive topic. And before we get into it, we just want to issue a disclaimer. If you get offended, it's your house, so any opinion that you have. Someone said something about opinions are like.
Opinions are like noses. This is our nose.
See how big mine is. Like, on my TikTok, they call me a Crobeto. Please follow me on my TikTok, by the way, the Ro Kokoi. That's that. Like, my opinion, if it's different from yours, you don't have to be insulting. You don't have to say, it's your opinion. This is my opinion. Put it in the comment section.
Say what you think for
Say your own. This is my own. And let's just get into it, okay? So we're about to talk about marriage, and loyalty. Talk about even how kids communication in marriage. We talk about older women and childless women and single mothers.
And then Western marriage, African marriage.
Okay, let's start from how we understand marriage. What marriage is? What do you think marriage is?
I think marriage is a union between two people.
Two people.
In Africa, it's a union between two families.
Okay.
In the West,
Yeah.
it's between two people.
Okay, between two people.
To me, it's two people because I want it to be just me and him. Like, the rest of you can go to hell.
Exactly. Okay, so you are saying it's between two people.
Yeah, it's between two people.
What if the family is hostile? The family doesn't like you. What if the family is alive? You know, you are Ghanaian. At the end of the day, you are Ghanaian. You're African. What if they don't like you? What if his friends doesn't even like you?
Are you marrying his friends?
No.
Yeah, I think that because it's mainly between the two of you. If it's friends, it's not really a problem.
Okay.
But when it's the family doesn't like you. This one is tough because if you can always be like a mediator between your family who despises your spouse
Yeah.
and your spouse too, like if you can do your mediations well and still maintain peace,
I think that's fine.
Everything will be fine. But if you can't stand the drama of having your family always hit on your spouse, then please don't
Okay.
do it.
And it gets tricky when children come into the because you need support. Community is so important. Support is so important. Exactly. So if you have a spouse that like the family doesn't like you or your family don't like them, and then children come into the picture, and then you need some time. Sometimes you need time away from those kids. Who would they go to?
That's true.
Who would they go to?
But you see, community doesn't have to be friends. It doesn't have to be family and blood relations.
Okay.
You could have. That's why you're my friend.
What are you coming to
Bring my
say?
kids to your house.
Yes, you can bring your kids
You're
to my house.
Yes. you're
Right?
my family.
Friends is family.
Friends is family.
Okay.
So if you have like good friends that would support you and help you take care of your kids, you are good to go.
Okay.
But your family too is your family. It's dicey. Like you need to use your head. That's why God gave us brains. Like family is important because they are your family. You can't throw them away.
You cannot.
You see, yeah. So
With this conversation about marriage, not everyone likes that. And especially for women, society is like so hard on women that don't want to get married.
the
They're like,
African society,
the Western society as well. Have you been on TikTok lately?
really.
Have you been on TikTok lately? How is your algorithm like on TikTok?
You're right.
How is your algorithm like on TikTok? Because now
You're right.
society in general, both Western and traditional, both Ghanaian, blacks, whites, they are very, very hard on women that have accepted the fact that I don't think this is for me. If I have a child, that's fine. But that whole for better, for worse, you are with me, we are doing this for life, just one person. They are not monogamous. They don't think that is for them. And society is so, like, how dare you make such a decision? If your mom decided not to get married and not to have kids, you think you will be here? They are very hard on women that have accepted the fact that this is not for me, right? Some women too have understood the fact that, okay, I think marriage favors the man more than the women. So I have accepted that, you know what, this is no, I don't see this in my short-term goals, my long-term goals. I don't think this is for me. Society is very hard on women like that. They feel like they don't have, how dare they make such a decision for themselves? Exactly.
But
Yeah.
tell me why in our African society, with what you said,
Yeah.
they make it look like marriage actually benefits the woman. Because if you're not married,
What do you think?
marriage actually benefits the men.
Why do you think it benefits the man?
Because of how most of the systems we have right now were created by men.
Okay.
You see, so when you have
Oh,
a wife,
okay.
like a traditional wife, because in our African society, they expect everything to be traditional. They
Okay.
expect the wife to be a bit domesticated. Even if she's working, she should be doing the cooking, the cleaning, taking care of the kids.
Okay.
And when you look at marriages in our society right now, or in these times,
Okay.
most of the time, women do almost everything domestic.
Yeah.
You see, women spend more time with the kids, women clean, cook, and then men just go to work, provide. This is an opinion. There are some exceptions because some men help their wives to cook and clean and take care of their children. But in the African society, it's the woman's job to take care of the home. So
It's a woman's job to
benefits
put everything on the side,
side.
and then focus your time, your energy, your resources on the resources. I mean, more than 50% of the resources comes from the man.
From the man.
But your entire life is put on hold when you get married and then you have kids as a woman. Okay, I get that. I also think marriage. You see, I don't want this to be like because we are women, and we are feminists. I believe we are, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
And we are feminists, and we are bashing
We are
men.
African feminists.
We are African feminists. I'm not a radical feminist, by the way. I'm not that. I'm a Gen Z feminist. I believe in the importance of a good man. I'm not saying, like, I don't hate men. I don't hate men.
Never.
If there's a machine here, I can stand on it. I don't hate men. I mean, some people will beg to differ. Some people on my Snapchat, they think I hate men. I don't know what to do with my Snapchat. I don't know what to do with my Snapchat. People think, please, I don't hate men, no.
That's why you're my friend.
I don't hate men. For my Snapchat, they think I hate men. I don't hate men, no. Like, sometimes my opinions can just come out really harsh. And for people that have met me in person and they listen to how I talk and how I deliver my opinions, they really go like, okay, she's actually cool. But if you're reading it from my phone, you think I hate men. I don't. I'm not saying I'm against.
It's really not about you
Okay.
in retrospect. I think the word feminism has been misunderstood.
Misunderstood.
I think we do that in.
We'll do that another episode. Let's just. That is a whole
Break it down
different.
for them.
That is a whole different conversation, by the way. But I just quickly wanted to say it's not because we are two women. We are saying we are supporting the fact that marriage, how do you call it, benefits the man more than the women because we are women. Yeah. We can just see. And again, it's just my opinion. I was trying to find a conversation I had with a married man. I can't find it. But with what he said, he was talking about even contracts, right? Contract business projects that he's been trying to change for years when he was a single man. And now that he's married, it comes so easily.
Marriage is seen as it's associated with responsibility.
So the society thinks that if you're a man and then you are married, you're more responsible, you're more sensible, you're more reasonable. Meanwhile, some of the most irresponsible people I know are married.
Senseless.
The most irresponsible ones I know are married, and it's such it's tied for men. It's so tied to. But as a married woman, it's like okay, you're married. Even with childbirth, even with that, you are okay. Have a child immediately. You have it. When are you giving? When are you
having your next one?
When you give kids quickly too, it's also an issue. Like society is just so hard on women, married women, and all of that, and it's an issue. It's genuinely, really, really an issue. Trying to apologize, you're so ugly when you cry. Please. Okay. Okay. We're done with marriage. We're done with relationships. Marriage is such a broad topic. I even wanted to talk about cheating, loyalty, all of that. Another time. But let's get into.
Why you should subscribe.
Thank you for more content. But let's get into childbirth.
Okay.
Women, childlessness, women, children. First of all, who do you think having kids benefits more, men or women?
Ooh.
I mean, the woman carries it for 9 months. There's I don't know if it's a proverb or it's I don't know what to call it, but there's a saying that say akolani ye ne papa de. So say osaya ne mama de. Do you get it? It's such a if it goes well, the dad has done a good job. If it doesn't go well, the mom this, the mom that, the mom, most of how well the child turns out. It has to do with more of the woman than the man. But in general, children, who does it benefit more? Who do you think it benefits more in a society?
Yeah, I think both.
Okay, why?
Both because regardless of your gender,
Okay.
your child is your child.
Yeah.
Yes. Both of you made the child
Together.
We will all reach old age. You might need someone around you to help you.
Exactly. I mean, you made a child together, but for the man, they have the option to leave anyway.
You see, we've normalized giving them the option to leave. Why would you leave the child.
We have normalized giving them the option to leave.
We have.
Because it's such a like, it's your child. Anytime you see a child playing, or a child misbehaving, or a child sick, a child crying, it's such a like,
When would they ever say, "Me papa way"?
So we have, society has normalized giving the man that option to leave, yeah. But if both genders go into their old age and it went well with raising their child, who benefits more from it? The woman or the man? Because children are so close to their mothers, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I should say that there is an ongoing statistics going on.
Yeah.
I think I saw it on TikTok where they were looking at old people now in the old people, what's it called? Orphanage homes for old people. What's it even called? Old people homes.
Yeah.
Is it old people homes? Where the
Home
old
cares.
home cares, exactly. And they looked at most of the population in those people, in those homes. How many of them are women? How many of them are men? And most of them are men, especially for the
Is
ones
this
that.
statistics in the West or in Africa?
It is the West.
The West. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
most of them are men. Where you don't know where their family is, they don't care about them.
I'll give you an answer. It could be controversial, but it's patriarchy. Patriarchy is everywhere.
Okay.
Western, African, every race.
Okay.
There's patriarchy there. Yeah, and patriarchy gives men this feel of having so much authority to leave whenever they feel like leaving.
I feel like this is such a sensitive topic, especially for us. That's why you're my friend. Especially for us, it's such a sensitive topic. We'll get into it another time. But for me, I will personally say, as a woman, before you ever have a child, even though a time will come and then you feel like you get old, like you need someone to bond with, you need someone to grow. It's such a like woman thing. It's just inbuilt. You can't do anything about it, nurturing. But make sure you have the money, my sisters.
Money too.
Make sure you have the money. Like, even though there is a man,
What's the purpose of the money?
if the child drops from your vagina like this, and then the second the child drops, the man is not there. Make sure you be able to handle it by yourself. I get that. You will get old. You will need support. You need. Maybe the future you're even chasing, you won't even get there. What if you die at 40? I don't know. I'm not saying any of us will die, but make sure for now, whatever decisions that you make in regards to childbirth, having kids,
Financial.
you can support it by
Start it up.
yourself. You know, have kids that you know you can handle. Without the man, have kids that you know you can take care of. There's such a like, as a woman, make sure you have kids. Even if you don't get married, have kids. But make sure it's something that you want. There are consequences for every decision. Whether you're alone, you get old, it's fine. You manage it. What if you also have the kids and you're thinking, oh, as I get older, I need someone to support me. What if you get there and then the kids die? Sorry, trigger warning. I'm sorry, trigger warning. What if they don't even survive to see your old age? What if they grow up and you don't have a good relationship with them? What if because you were struggling, I've worked in the Montessori before, and I've seen how I handled the kids when I used to work in the Montessori. How I used to handle the kids when I was stressed out, and when I was happy. What if you are stressed out all the time because of the pressures of society, and you're supposed to be working, and you're supposed to be like, there's so many things that women are supposed to do, and you're not able to give them the care that they need, and you have terrible relationships with them, and they're not even there when you get old. So whatever decisions you make now, there are consequences for it in other ways, and make sure you're ready for the consequences.
That's true.
Be happy with whatever role, whatever path that you walk on. That you get there, you are 80, you are 70, and you know, okay, I have no regrets.
And I think it's high time society thinks about opportunities or
Okay.
ways to sustain the older generation. Like And
Exactly.
those above 70, like, well, what are we going to do for them? Apart from these care systems or these homes that we place them in, like for the older
That one is not
generation.
anybody's problem. Or how is that society's problem?
I think it's society's problem because, in our African society, like, a family raises a child.
Yeah.
A family raises a child, basically, you see. So there's this dependency ratio. Oh, I brought you into the world, so come and take care
So
of
that the older people can stop giving us younger ones pressure to get married. Because the grandmothers and their grandfathers are so gimme cranky because they don't have anything. Their children are grown. They need something to give them entertainment. They need something to give them purpose.
Honestly.
To give them purpose, that's the word I'm looking for. To make them feel like, okay, I'm taking care of a younger child. I'm taking care of a younger, something to keep me, to wake up early in the morning. I mean, there's a child I need to cater to, there's a child I need to take care of. So exactly, society, the government, in every state, in every country, have to do better with. I feel like with the Western world, it's a bit better.
It's a bit better.
Exactly, there are systems in place for that, but for African countries, I don't know.
It is, make a life for yourself, Charlie. Make a
Thank
life for
you.
yourself. Look for money. Work as hard as you can.
Exactly.
Work smart.
Okay.
So that when you are old, you wouldn't find yourself wanting. At least if you have some money, you would get some help.
Yeah.
If you are poor and you need help.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, we're back. So we did a little send it because we want to keep, one thing about this podcast that I'm so excited for is how we're going, exactly, how we're going to take our audience on every single episode that we shoot.
Take you seriously.
Every journey that we're on, we're a family.
Yes.
You understand? We're a family. We are going to take you on every episode that we shoot. We're going to do a viewer Q&A where we'll give the audience a sneak peek into what we're going to talk about, and they give us our opinions. We don't want you to come on our social media and feel like you're not part of the conversation. We want to hear what you have to say. Yes, tell us what you think. So we did a little send it on our social media. I posted it on my Snapchat.
I did too.
She posted it as well. After the episode, we're going to drop our social media handles, and then you can follow us and keep the conversation going, okay? But we posted a question. Just a minute, I'm sorry. I don't have it off head. We did. Has social media affected your dating life? If yes, how? How has social media affected our dating life in this our day and age 2025? And we had a few responses, right? Someone says yes, it has. Someone says not necessarily. It hasn't affected them, not necessarily, but it has opened up their mind about what breadcrumbing looks like and what no minimum, bare minimum, any kind of medium minimum, hot small minimum, what that looks like, and how to look out for it. And I mentioned this when we started in the beginning that honestly, in as much as now social media has made it look like dating is cheating, is so normalized, like everyone is cheating. It has also made me realize what some behavior traits, like, okay, this is gaslighting. You are gaslighting me. I can see the thing is green. You are telling me
to these patterns that
exactly, and now you didn't know. I know this, but I didn't know this is it. So immediately you hear the word, it's like, okay, I've experienced this before.
This explains it.
Exactly, this explains it, that explains it. I've seen something is rare, you're telling me it's pink. That's gaslighting. You are making me feel like you are keeping me hanging by a thread where you're not giving me your 100% energy, but you're dropping it as and when. And when I complain, you bring it down up a bit, breadcrumbing. Now I can notice that, and that is such like an important thing that social media has helped us with, where we are able to notice some things and check it out. Like, you're doing that. I don't like what you're doing. Absolutely stop that. And it's for both genders, by the way. Again, it's not because we're two women. As we go, we'll definitely have guests on the show who will give us
Different
perspective. We'll have men on here, older, younger, every single demographic. But it's not because we are women, but most of these behavior traits are from men. And you are able to clock their teeth and go like, okay, you're doing that.
This reminds me.
Tell me.
So you know
Tell me.
potatoes. We both know potatoes.
We both know potato. If you don't know potato, see us in Chambers. We'll tell you about potato.
Anyway, that's why I appreciate potatoes, because potatoes made me realize that.
Okay.
I used to think that I was this amazing, nice, sweet person. I'm not.
Yeah.
It's made me realize how toxic I can also be.
Yeah.
He's made me see like how these patterns that I also have, childhood wounds.
Yeah,
saw this on social
PTSD.
media.
Exactly. We didn't even know we had that. Okay.
You see them in links and share them to me and all of
We
that.
love potato.
We love potatoes.
We love potato. Shout out to potato. Potato, you know yourself. Anyway, okay, so we got another opinion where the person said, it has taught me to care for other people more and stay alert so that people can keep taking me for granted. It has taught me about kindness and then boundaries, where you know that so many of us knew about putting in boundaries, but we didn't know how to enforce those boundaries. And through social media and all these social media platforms, you're able to see that, okay, this is what someone is doing in their relationship and it's working for them. This someone is doing in their dating era. These are their negotiables, non-negotiables. I can bend this for someone. I cannot bend this for someone. And you're able to take those tips and then now apply it in your life and go like, okay, I can be more kinder in this. I can go out, sit by a bar by myself, welcome people in. I'm getting all these tips on how to pull in the rich man. You know what I'm saying? I need to implement that. I haven't done that. Yes.
And then saying no, you should feel
Learn how to.
Learn how to say.
Before social media, before I started dating, there were so many things like, someone will do and you're uncomfortable with, but you don't know how to say no. I don't like that. And you're just quiet. And you're just there. And like, no, but I don't want to piss them off. Social media has really helped because you're able to now notice these things and go like, nah, this is uncomfortable. I didn't like that. Someone is saying that and they've been able to reinforce a boundary and it didn't go sideways. Let's rather let the other person that you're dealing with know that, okay, I'm a human being. I'm uncomfortable with this. I mean, you get that, yeah, so.
Social media is not so bad.
It's not.
It's really helped.
At all.
The only thing I don't like is now we have too many options.
We have too many options. People feel like they can just up and leave. People feel like there are so many, people feel like there's a lot of fish in the sea.
Yeah.
I get that everyone is replaceable. I get that. There's this ideology like everyone is replaceable. But
Some people are irreplaceable.
some people are not as replaceable as you think they are. Maybe you might find someone better, but it will take time. Maybe that person, everyone's journey in life is different. So for someone, they could have left and found someone better. For you, that is your only good fish.
Yeah.
If you leave that one, you go and meet the sons of Pharaoh.
Alright, or you need some octopus and stuff.
You mean, exactly. Who will sting you for life? Who will sting you for life? You know, so know what you're dealing with, know what works for you, and then just, not everyone is replaceable. And there's just this, you feel like there's so much options out there. It doesn't work for everyone. It doesn't work for everyone. Okay, another opinion that we got in, the person says, yes, social media has affected them, but especially the notion that all men cheat. That's not true, because I'm a girl too. It's from a girl, by the way. I know the men are happy to hear this. That's not true, because I'm a girl too, and I can't say all girls cheat. There's this ideology, girls cheat better than guys. Another conversation. I'll ask you what you think. Another episode. Yes, social media has created this notion that even everyone cheats to some extent, which isn't true. Cheating is an individual thing, and it has to do more with one's ego and self-respect. It has to do more with a person than a gender,
Yeah.
right? You think so too, right? I feel like with it's a personal thing.
That's why you're white.
Friend, our mind is just on the same level.
Yeah.
This is so true. Where people feel like, okay, men cheat, men are scum, women are this, women are good. Not everybody.
We are all the same.
The Bible says the heart of man is deceptive. I'm going to church very often these days, so now I feel like I can preach. But basically, I feel like when it comes to cheating and the conversations and women are this and women are that, it has to do with the person.
Yeah.
It's not a gender thing. It's how you see yourself. It's a mind thing. It's the respect you have for yourself. It's the pedestal you put yourself on. It's your values and your principles in life.
Attitude, your personality.
Exactly. Where you're like, okay, I value loyalty. I expect that back, so I'll give that in. I went for a house party. I'm in this group where we review movies, and in there I met this guy. He's called Carl. It's good things, so I can mention his name. He's been with his girlfriend for like 8 years. And I was like, have you?
8 years.
8 years. And he says,
I thought I heard you say 80.
8 years. No, 8 years. And then he says,
Okay, 8
and then he says, I ask, how has it been? Has it gotten fed up? I was like, nah. The more the years grow, the more they get attracted to each other. Has he ever cheated? He's like, no, not even a kiss, no.
Wow, for 8 years.
So obsessed. And this is a Ghanaian man, by the way, with black mother and black father. With Ghanaian mother and Ghanaian father. Like, there are men, Ghanaian men, Nigerian men, because cheating is so associated with like Nigerians, Ghanaians, some other African, like black men. But there are black men that cheat. Like, there are black women that will be with you through thick and thin. They are your ride and dies. So if there's anybody that has shown you shaggy, it's not a gender thing. It's about the person's character. The person's self-respect, the person's boundaries, the person's principles in life, right?
That's true.
Exactly. Okay. I got another one. This last one, because this really sparked a conversation on my Snapchat. The person says, social media has made people delusional. If it was really the bare minimum, everyone would give it to you, but they usually don't get that. Everyone will give it to you, but they usually don't get that. It becomes the bare minimum when you two can reciprocate with ease. But half the time, people want what they can't give. Do you understand what the person is saying?
Break it down, bring it to
So the person is saying social media has made people so delusional because we are seeing all these relationships on social media and like these treatments that people are getting. And everyone is seeing things that shouldn't be termed as bare minimum. And if it was really a bare minimum, can you give it to yourself? You can't give what you are even expecting as bare minimum. You can't give to yourself,
You can't give what you don't have.
but you're calling. So you agree with the person?
I do. I agree with the
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Now let me bust your mind.
Yeah.
Someone else replied to that, and the person says, "Oh, no, the person has absolutely missed the point. The bare minimum is about decency, and it's about care. It's about the lowest efforts, lowest actions that show someone that you care about them. It's not about the fact that I can't give you what I don't have. It's about you just showing love. It's an action where, love is the verb. It's like you just showing someone in the smallest ways that I care about you. I'm absolutely concerned about you. If I have a man right now and I'm stranded somewhere and I'm like, babe, I'm stranded. Like, I need someone to pick me up, or can you do something for me? Bare minimum is the person literally leaving everything and coming to my rescue. It's not about I can't give what I don't have. It's about showing someone that I genuinely care about you. It's not talk. I'm ready to walk the talk. Do you get it? And the person
But
said,
I think that this question is relative or
how is it relative? Okay.
Because we all have different love languages.
Yeah.
We don't express our love the same. When it comes to decency, love, and care, everybody and how they express their love.
True.
So I think it depends on. It's very dependent on those two people in the relationship.
But I second the second opinion.
Second opinion.
I second the second opinion.
Yeah.
I get you. Oh, this is the first time we. Wow. The second opinion where it says that no, in as much as you're pushing, be what you want to attract. That doesn't mean like be like shit. Wow, you don't exercise, you don't eat well, you're a shitty person, your morals are absolutely awful, you're looking for a high value man who respects you, who prays, and can go 6 rounds in the bedroom. Like you don't even have stamina, you don't even exercise. Do you get it? Yes, in as much as you should pursue something that you are, or as you better yourself, pursue something that you are better than. What you want to attract it for yourself. I absolutely get that, but what he's saying about social media has been delusional, blah 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 blah. If you can't give someone the tiniest things just to show someone that you yes you care, then leave people alone.
Yeah, I think they are.
Okay, another time.
Another time.
We'll continue this another time. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you.
That's why you should subscribe.
That is why you should
follow us.
Juicy. It was getting juicy. We'll continue another time. We're out of time. When you say we're out of time. This is Teas and Tips. Amazing podcast. New in town. Where we're talking about everything tea and everything tips. Join us on this journey. This conversation doesn't end here, by the way. Follow us on our social media platforms. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Just tell us what you think about all these topics, about dating, about relationships, and how social media has affected your relationship. And let's start this journey together, okay? It has been lovely. This first episode has been good, hasn't it?
It has.
It has been lovely. I am Kiki.
Hello.
Have a good time. Bye.